West Carolina First Alert Weather Day update.
And we can continue to track our winter storm now in our area as we have seen a lot of snow, and now we're seeing some of that mixture when it comes to that sleet and freezing rain.
It's not what you want to see, but it's here. That's the way it goes with this forecast, and we're watching that satellite and radar right now with our first alert, Chief Meteorologist Kendra.
And Kendra, one of those things too, this is right on par with that timeline that you put in place several days ago when right about 5 o'clock we're going to see that transition into this wintry mix.
And this is so often how it goes in the upstate. Again, a lot of our forecasts are based on model data and on the atmosphere ahead of the storm, but also on gut and what we've been through over the last decades living in this area. And this so often happens. And right now, this is accurate because we were out, our own Adam McWilliams was just out by 85 reporting it's all freezing rain now. And many of you around the east side of Greenville, Simpsonville, reporting that you're getting a little sleet, but now it just looks like rain, but it isn't rain, unfortunately. It's freezing rain. So it's going to create that glaze on bridges and overpasses, on hand railings, on decks. So when you're walking outside, be extra careful, because you could slip and fall so easily and you wouldn't even see it because it's that transparent glaze of ice. So that's what we're getting right now. They're getting some heavier potential for ice down toward the south. So this is going to be our next stage of this event as the snow is beginning to shut off. We're getting the snow in the mountains. And we're still getting a little bit of snow in Spartanburg and over toward Union and Cherokee counties. I'd be real interested to see how things are transitioning over in Greer at this point, because we're kind of on the edge here. But I do think that, unfortunately, that sleet and freezing rain is catching up to us. Anderson, West Pelzer, Iva, down to Abbeville, where you got a good inch of snow before this mess took over. And here's just a look at what sleet is. Just a reminder, because I know it's been a while since we've had winter weather. Sleet, the ice pellets. So it comes down in this icy mixture. It doesn't pile up as fast as snow does. It kind of compacts. And it bounces off your car. It can hurt your cheeks when you're walking out trying to be out and about. And again, it's that bouncing off the surface that's really the telltale of sleet. Now, freezing rain. It looks like rain. And some of our reporters have been saying, okay, it's raining, which is true. But unfortunately, that rain is hitting for a frozen surface. So is causing the glaze of ice on trees, on power lines. And this is going to be the big concern over the next several hours, because we're getting enough warm air in the upper levels. It's melting that snowflake completely. And then it's just causing it to flash freeze onto raised objects. So temperatures in the upper 20s. That's not good news when it comes to freezing rain, because it means that we will see it accumulate pretty quickly on trees. So be monitoring those. And if you have any pictures you can send, let us know, especially if you're watching us from down in Greenwood, Abbeville, Lawrence. Let us know if you're noticing those trees sag, if you're seeing a lot of that freezing rain. And same in the northern part of the upstate, as this freezing rain will continue over the next several hours. There's 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Notice that we're starting to see the moisture break up. That could be the saving grace here, because of the fact that we'll get freezing rain, but the main moisture is going to be starting to move out. So we'll monitor it for you. And of course, one way that we are monitoring it is by keeping a close eye on the roads. And First Alert traffic expert Chris Scott in to keep an eye on it for us and let us know where those incidents are happening.
Yeah, I wanted to get you get you cleared up on this 85 exit 69 business.